Hello, I am the Atheist Games, and today I'm going to make another video about Anita Sarkassian, aka the Feminist Frequency. Why? It's because she made an appearance on TedXWomen. And I don't know, but I want to show TEDx. Hopefully TEDx will get this video, and maybe TEDx can understand where I'm coming from, understand why people hate Anita Sarkassian, you know, understand why what she's doing is wrong. Who knows, maybe Anita Sarkassian might be able to contact me. We might debate, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Now, knowing Anita Sarkassian, she's most likely not going to look at this video. She's going to look at me and think that I'm just another troll, pass me off as another misogynist, because apparently attacking a woman is misogynistic, but she has no problem for a woman to attack a man for being sexist. Now, first of all, let's just take a small proportion of TEDx video on Anita Sarkassian. You know, just take a good look at it on how she sees us.
But the thing is, it's not a game. It's an overt display of angry misogyny on a massive scale. It's not just boys being boys. It's not just how the internet works. And it's not just going to go away if we ignore it. It's really not a game. So what is it then? Well, the usual terms that we use to describe online harassment, such as cyberbullying, cyberstalking, even trolling, don't adequately describe a hate campaign of this scale. What happened to me, and sadly to other women as well, can best be described as a cyber mob. And whether it's a cyber mob or a handful of hateful comments, the end result is maintaining and reinforcing and normalizing a culture of sexism, where men who harass are supported by their peers and rewarded for their sexist attitudes and behaviors, and where women are silenced, marginalized, and excluded from full participation. A boys' club means no girls allowed. And how do they keep women and girls out? Just like this. By creating an environment that is too toxic and hostile to endure.
Now, of course, I could be wrong, but she's only focusing on the small area of people who are attacking her because they think it's a game. There are other people out there who actually have legitimate reasons of hating Anita Sarkassian because what she has done is completely wrong. And before you say I hate her because of e-begging, let me just say I do support e-begging as long as your reasons are legitimate. For example, if you need money to make a movie, which requires special effects, cameramen, and, you know, film, then that's understandable. If you need money to make a website for, you know, that contains moderators, art designers, then that's also okay. But needing money to make videos about video games, that's just plain selfish. Now, even before the Kickstarter, she was hated. For example, her videos contain comment approval. And I've seen most of the comments. All they are is just supportive comments. She says that she accepts criticism, but so far there was no constructive criticism in any other video other than her Kickstarter video. She is hated because we already know what she's gonna say. I know, Anita Sarkassian has said nothing, but we already know what she's gonna say. We've seen the pattern. She points out sexism in commercials, in movies, video games, etc. She is gonna say that the video games are sexist. She's gonna find a couple of video games that isn't sexist to her, and she's gonna be all disgusted by certain characters like Lollipop Chainsaw and Morgan from Darksiders. God. To her, there is no different colors. There's not even a different shade of gray. All it is black and white. It's either sexist or not sexist. That's her view of the world. Anita Sarkeesian has taken advantage over her fans, and her fans don't even know it. Right now, she has over $150,000. That's more than enough to feed children starving in Africa. I know that card has been overused, but at this point, it's appropriate. So now, not only does she have this whole pile of games that she can play, so she's never gonna get bored. And she got plenty of time to play all those games. So she's not gonna get bored. Again, she gets to demote them, act all disgusting, and be like, this is sexist. And the best, and my favorite reason of why Anita Sarkeesian is hated is because she's a hypocrite. She does not mind if men are into this obvious stereotypes. For example, the knight in shiny armor, the big bully, the big badass dude. There's like 1,000 other stereotypes out there, and the only things she is worrying about are those female stereotypes. What about cops? You know, cops eating donuts. That's an obvious stereotype. Am I right? That's a stereotype. Yep, that's feminism for you. Only care about one side and not give a crap about the other. You know, be as narrow-minded as possible. So, again, instead of asking for money, you could have just download videos from other YouTubers who have gameplays of Gears of War, Assassin's Creed, BioShock, etc. You don't even need that much, okay? You don't need that much video games to point out sexism. Just go with like maybe 10 or maybe 15 at least. But no, you need to take advantage of your own fans. So, TedX, I do hope that you are watching this video. I do hope that you send this video to Anita Sarkeesian. And hopefully, Anita Sarkeesian, I do hope that you are watching this video because I have something to say to you. I am offended by you for taking offense. Stop it. Stop taking offense. And if Anita Sarkeesian is not watching this video, then I do hope at least her fans see what I'm coming from. At least have a thought, a little spark in their mind to see on why Anita Sarkeesian is truly hated. Because, to be honest, the fans of the Feminist Frequency are probably just as narrow-minded as the Feminist Frequency. I am the Atheist Games. If you are offended, then be offended. Goodbye.